Hi everyone, I'm Hussein Baksh Bihar, teaching chemistry as assistant professor at Government Bir Syed Sibkatullah Shah Shahid Degree College, Sangli. As COVID-19 is looming around, so I hope all of you are staying at homes, taking precautionary measures, making yourself safe, and as a whole, making society a safer place to live. As most of the syllabus has been completed in most of the colleges of the Sindh before the closure of education institution due to the COVID-19 threats, but there might be a chance that the last chapters may have not been fully taught to the students. So I have chosen to discuss chapter number 9 from the second year book of chemistry. The name of the chapter is Carbon Compounds with Oxygen Containing Functional Group, as the chapter is one of most important chapters from the point of view of exam and for the aptitude test. The chapter number 9 contains alcohols, phenols, ethers, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids along with esters as part of our syllabus. So, we will begin with alcohols today. The aim of today's lecture is to define the alcohols, to differentiate alcohols from other hydroxyl containing compounds, classify the alcohols in different groups, and a brief discussion on the nomenclature of alcohols. As you know, alcohols are organic compounds in which hydroxyl group, OH group, is bonded with saturated sp3 hybridized carbon atom, and a saturated carbon atom is that which only contains single covalent bonds. All the valencies of saturated carbon atom are satisfied through sigma bonds, that is the single covalent bond. Thus this definition creates a confusion with vinyl alcohol, also called ethanol, where OH is bonded with sp2 hybridized unsaturated carbon atom containing the double covalent bond. So let me make it clear before I proceed to the second definition. The alkenols like vinyl alcohol, ethanol or any other member of alkenol family are called enols nowadays, not considered as alcohols. Look at the second definition. The organic compounds in which an alkyl group is bonded with hydroxyl group. I am sure all of you must remember what an alkyl group is. Do you? An alkyl is a radical formed when an alkane loses one hydrogen atom. That's why we call alcohols as alkanols in IUPAC system, where alkane represents the number of carbon atoms with single bond and ol as a prefix for the alcohols. Look at the example CH3OH, where CH3 is the methyl and the OH group represents the alcohol family. The IUPAC name of CH3OH is methanol. It's also called wood spirit. The second example, CH3CH2OH, that's called ethyl alcohol or ethanol. Let's have a look how alcohols are different from enols and the phenols. Look at the structure of alcohol at your screen. Alcohols contain OH group bonded to the saturated sp3 hybridized carbon atom, while the enols contain OH group bonded to sp2 hybridized unsaturated carbon atom containing the double bond. You must know that enols are mostly unstable compounds and readily convert to the carbonyl compounds. For example, ethanol, also called the vinyl alcohol, changes to acetaldehyde. Look at the phenol. The phenol also have OH group bonded to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. But the carbon atom belongs to the aromatic ring. The aromatic carbon atom contains resonating electrons. The resonating electrons or the resonance gives the ring an extra stability that you have learned when you have studied the benzene. Classification of alcohols. Alcohols are classified on the basis of number of OH group hydroxyl groups they contain. They are classified as monohydric, dihydric, trihydric and polyhydric. Alcohols which contain only one OH group are called monohydric alcohol, while the alcohols which contain two or three OH groups are called dihydric and trihydric alcohols respectively. According to our syllabus, if the OH groups are, the number of OH groups are 4 or more, the alcohols are called polyhydric alcohols. The monohydric alcohols are generally represented by ROH, where R is an alkyl group. They have got general formula of CnH2n plus 1 bond OH. Now we see how monohydric alcohols are classified. You must remember, you must know the carbon atom that contains OH group, and the OH group is the functional group. That carbon is called alpha carbon atom. This classification of monohydric alcohol is based upon the nature of alpha carbon atom. That alpha carbon atom may be a primary carbon, may be a secondary carbon and a tertiary carbon atom. Primary carbon are those which are further bonded with only one carbon atom. Similarly, secondary carbon is that which is bonded with two other carbon atoms, and the tertiary carbon is that which is bonded with three other carbon atoms. Primary alcohols are those monohydric alcohols in which OH group is bonded to a carbon atom which is further bonded only one other carbon atom. Such alcohols are called primary alcohols, denoted by 1-0 or 1 degree alcohols. Example, look at the primary propyl alcohol. The carbon atom which is bonded with OH group, that carbon is called primary carbon because it is directly bonded with one other carbon atom. Hence, the alcohol is a primary alcohol called primary propyl. Secondary alcohols contain a OH group to a carbon. That carbon is further bonded to two other carbon atoms. Such carbon is called secondary carbon, and such alcohol is called secondary alcohol. Look at the secondary propyl alcohol. The OH is bonded with middle carbon atom, the second carbon atom, and that carbon atom is directly bonded with two other carbon atoms. Hence, it's a secondary carbon, and the alcohol is the secondary propyl alcohol. A tertiary alcohol is an alcohol in which carbon which contain OH group, the functional group, is bonded with three other carbon atoms. Such carbon is called tertiary carbon atom, and the alcohol is called tertiary alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol is an example. Common system of naming alcohols. Alcohols are commonly named as alkyl alcohol. Alkyl is a radical attached to the OH group. The nature of alkyl group, whether it's normal, iso or neo, is also mentioned if necessary. If the number of carbon atoms in an alkyl radical are 3 or more, then it is necessary to mention the nature of the alkyl group. Look at the example number 1. CH3OH. The radical is CH3. It's named as methyl. The OH group represents alcohol family. So the name of the compound will be methyl alcohol in common system. Example 2. CH3CH2. It's ethyl. OH represents alcohol. So the name will be ethyl alcohol. Look at the example number 3. The third example contains 3 carbon atoms in the chain, and all the 3 carbon atoms are in sequence, and the OH group is attached to the carbon number 1. So such alkyl is called normal alkyl, and there are 3 carbon atoms, so the alkyl is called normal propyl, and the compound is called normal propyl alcohol. The example number 4 contains OH bonded to the middle carbon atom out of 3 carbon atoms. Hence, it is isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol is secondary alcohol, also called secondary propyl alcohol. Example number 5 is called isobutyl alcohol. In IUPAC system of naming alcohols, they are named as alkanols. The E of alkane is dropped, followed by the suffix O for the alcohol family. The term alkane in alkanol represents the number of carbon atom in the longest chain. Look at the example number 1. CH3OH. It only contains 1 carbon, hence it is named as methanol. The example number 2, CH3CH2OH. It contains 2 carbon atoms in the longest chain, hence it is called ethanol. It is necessary to select the longest chain if the number of carbon atoms are 3 or more. The carbon atoms are numbered from the side which contains the nearer OH group. Look at the example number 3, CH3, CH2, CH2OH. It contains 3 carbon atoms. So the carbon atom on the right hand side, which is bonded with OH group, is assigned as carbon number 1, and the carbon which is on the furthest left will be the carbon number 3. The compound contains OH group on first carbon, hence it is named as 1-propanol. Similarly, in example number 4, CH3CHOH bond CH3. The OH group is attached to the second carbon. Hence, it is named as 2-propanol. When a radical appears on a longest chain, then the position of radical and its name is written before the parent compound or the parent alkanol. Example number 5 contains 3 carbon atoms in the longest chain. The carbon on the right hand side, which contains OH group, is assigned as carbon number 1, and the carbon number 2, which contains CH3 group, a methyl radical, so it is named as 2-methyl-1-propanol. You must remember, in naming diols, are commonly called the glycols, which contain 2 OH group, the E of alkane group is not dropped but it is retained. So look at the example number 6, which contains 2 OH groups on carbon number 1 and carbon number 3. So it is named as 1,3-butane diol. The diol represents 2 OH group. It can also be named as butane 1,3-di